Hello, everybody. Welcome to Jam It Up June collaboration. We are in our finale, and I want to welcome everybody that's here. Looks like there's a bunch of people in the room. I'm having internet issues. I'm just warning people that right now, and so we're just going to get through this as best as we can. I'm going to go ahead and bring up, I have one of our special guests who's going to join me. She is going to be one of my guest hosts this evening. And it would be Leanne from Mennonite Farmhouse.
Hi.
Welcome. How are you?
To Jam It Up June. Yes, I'm great.
Yay. I think the picture kind of helps
a
little, doesn't it? You like that?
Yeah, that is. I just want to take one of those raspberries from behind your head.
Well, leave my head alone, though, okay?
Well, yeah.
All right.
So over already.
I know. I'm sitting here and I'm like, it feels like a whirlwind just being dumped in one day all of a sudden when everything stops. I mean, because now we're done. And it's like, okay, I guess I got to pick up my nose and just get through the rest of my life, right? All right. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is give you guys a quick rundown of what we're going to do. We have collaborators that are going to be coming in off and on throughout the show. I'm going to try to keep it to an hour. I can't promise that because of the giveaways we're doing. I'm going to give everybody in this room a little heads up. We have some special gifts that are only going to be given out to the people involved in the chat. It will include the collaborators as well.
Woohoo!
Jesse and Lisa at Lazy Days Ahead have semi-donated 6 bottles of vanilla, and I'll tell you how. I'm purchasing the vanilla. Jesse and Lisa offered to pay the shipping for those bottles to anybody.
Wow.
So
anybody?
I want to step up and say thank you to them because they did not have to do that, and that was a generous offering to the whole collaboration. So thank you guys very much. One other thing before I bring anybody else up, I want to say thank you to the mods. I know that Brenda Redbird Farm is in. I know Mouse Toes is in. I know Jesse Lazy Days Ahead's in. And I don't know if Steven has made it yet or not, but he will be in. I'm letting everybody know I've got far too much to worry about tonight. I'm not going to really pay a lot of attention to chat. But the mods, I would ask if there's a question and I'm not seeing it, will you please either text me or something because I really have to concentrate on a lot of what we're doing. So, we also have Chris and Larry Homestead in the room as well. So thank you. I'm going to go ahead and bring up our first 2 collaborators along with, well, actually I got a few of them. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the first 2 that popped in. Anna, if you could hold on, I'll be with you in about 5-10 minutes, okay? Thumbs up? Good. Okay, so Andale from Andale Homestead is with us. And Renee from Pike Creek Farm is with us. Hi, ladies.
Hello.
Hi. Good to see you.
Yes, it's wonderful to see you guys.
Penny, I want to thank you so much for the honor of being included in this collaboration. How wonderful to make new friends.
Well,
to meet
it's not
new
so much. I thank you. I appreciate that, but I want you to know it's really an honor for me for you guys to have said yes, because none of you had to say yes at all, and you guys all stepped up. You guys all put out great videos, great content, great recipes. And I got some news to tell everybody as we get a little further into this. So the appreciation really needs to come from me more than it does you guys. So thank you very much.
Oh, of course. Gracious.
Again, I'm sorry there's a delay, and so I'm having to wait for the answers to come across. I apologize for that. So if you could, we'll start with Renee. Renee, could you give us about 2 minutes or less about your channel and maybe something you got out of the collaboration?
Sure. My channel, I started at the end of March. My first video was because Leanne put a collaboration out there and a challenge to 5 things you like and 5 things you don't like to can again. And that was my very first video. I'd been thinking about it forever, and then finally took the leap and got some positive feedback from Leanne and some other collaborators. So I just kept doing it. It's fun, and I love the community. All the people that I've met has just been amazing. And I really enjoy teaching and sharing my love for canning and cooking and vintage recipes, and something that I've done forever and that my mom taught me, but you know, it's always changing. And I think it's a different way of keeping these recipes. Rather than a recipe book for my kids, they can look at these videos that I've done now, and my grandkids in the future, you know. So that's what I kind of think is really cool about it, that it's going to be there forever too. So I'm just really enjoying doing the videos. This collaboration was wonderful. I saw so many different recipes that I want to try. And it was just really fun to see how many different jams you can make in 30 days. So it's been a great collaboration.
Yep. And again, I thank you, and I'll say it to Ann as well. I thank you guys very much, because again, you didn't have to. You guys chose to be in this, and it's really because of you guys and the viewers that this was as successful as it was. So I thank you very much. And Ann, how about you?
Well, I am tickled to be here and to be in the company of all of these collaborators. My goodness, the most I have met new people, which has been wonderful. And then to make friends with some larger channels, to be able to have a connection with them has been lovely. So I certainly enjoyed that. I've been on YouTube about a year and 3 months, something like that. I started in 2021 in March. And my channel is mostly about gardening. And I also have a little Tuesday show that I put on every week on Tuesday mornings at 11 o'clock our time in Eastern time. That's kind of a feel good. Just putting some positive energy out there and showcasing a few channels and giving some prizes, things like that. I wondered what in the world I could add to all these fabulous, much more knowledgeable gardeners in the YouTube world. But I've been able to maybe share a few life stories that go along with our plants and things that we grow. And then I have gotten into, I've only been canning for a couple of years. My auntie taught me canning a few years ago once I started gardening. And so that was great. And honestly, this is the first time that I made blueberry jam. So the blueberry spice jam was awesome.
Yep, that's good.
But I really do. I mean, I honestly, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate being included. We small channels love to be able to rub shoulders with all of our friends that have a little more experience.
Definitely.
Yes, I agree with that. I got a loud bike coming by. Sorry, just for a second.
No worries.
I'm going to go ahead and bring Anna up while we got a minute. Are you okay, Anna? Good.
Now, Tony, feel free to pop me down.
And there's Anna from Fermented Homestead.
Hi, Anna.
We're good. We're good. Welcome from the other side of the country now.
Definitely.
Yeah, she's in the middle now.
I apologize if my internet's terrible. That's why I'm sitting outside in the bed of my truck, because it's the only place that I can get a signal.
No.
So
Me and you are fighting signals right now, so you're fine. You're at home.
definitely.
Can you go ahead and take a few minutes and explain your channel, let everybody know who you are and maybe something you got out of the collaboration?
Oh, you bet. I've enjoyed the collaboration. I'm not much of a jam maker. It's not really something that I do a terrible lot because it's not something that we generally eat. So it's been I've really enjoyed a lot of the pepper recipes. I've enjoyed a lot of all the recipes, of course, but the pepper ones, especially the ones that tend to be a little more on the savory side, I really enjoyed. And not that they're really savory, but it's just been fun kind of learning new recipes and new ways that you can make jam. Like it doesn't have to just be, it doesn't have to just be like strawberry jam. It can be strawberry, but it can be strawberry jalapeno. It can be strawberry, who knows what. So I really enjoyed just kind of learning and being able to connect with a bunch of other people as well. That's been a lot of fun. And as far as my channel goes, I've been on YouTube for I think I just hit like 3 years just in June. And up until like a month ago, I just kind of did how-to videos on canning, freezing, dehydrating, fermenting, and just kind of my process of like learning how to turn our home into a homestead, as I like to say. And we just relocated to Missouri about a month ago. And so now it's kind of morphed into more of a vlog style type channel. Just keep bringing everybody along as I'm turning this home into a homestead and everything that I'm learning and just kind of sharing everything I can think of. Transplanting from Washington to Missouri is quite a shock. And so just sharing a bunch of the things that I'm learning. So hopefully people are enjoying it. I am definitely trying to incorporate a lot of like how-to type stuff within a vlog. So that's going to be coming as I navigate the waters of kind of learning how to film different types of content that works well with my life and benefits those who like to watch.
Good. Well, again, as I told the other two, and including Leanne, I shouldn't say the other two because Leanne is also one of our collaborators, put out a great video. I really appreciate you guys doing it because you guys didn't have to do it. You really didn't. I appreciate you guys jumped on board. I know in 7 days, I think it was, we had this collaboration filled and that just blew me away. I was not expecting it. And it was a great turnout. The recipes turned out good. And so I'm just appreciative of everybody and taking time. And I know a lot of people had busy things going on. So it's always greatly appreciated. So before I drop you guys back down, I do want to let you guys know that I went through and did a count on the views on this collaboration. As of about an hour ago, we had 31,632 views on this collaboration thus far.
Yay!
That's amazing.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Good job.
There was a couple of the channels. There was 3 or 4 of the channels that were primary of that, but collectively all the small channels made up the difference of that. So I was really happy with all of that. I think the mix we had, I think the styles we had the different jams and jellies. I think it was just really awesome. So again, I appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and jump into our first giveaway, but I'm going to go ahead and drop you guys down. If you want to hang on, you can. Maybe if we get time, we can pull you back up later. If you don't, you're more than welcome to go ahead and go. But I do appreciate you guys coming in and taking the time. So in this in this drawing, you guys are also eligible for it. And it's going to be, I'm going to go with actually, sorry.
I'm just going to jump back down and jump in the chat.
Hear.
I'll be in the chat.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go down. I thank you for everything. Thanks.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, I got rid of Leanne. Sorry, I wasn't trying to get rid of you.
He's still there.
Okay, so sorry.
Nothing.
Okay, I'm moving a little bit than I planned on. Mouse Toes, are you ready?
Now I gotta behave.
Yes, you do. I'm waiting for Mouse Toes to give me an answer. So the way we're going to do this while we're waiting on her, don't do it right now. Okay, she's ready. When Mouse Toes says, what's the wording I got in there? I think when Mouse Toes says, guess now, That's when you go ahead and start putting your number guess in the chat. This is for a bottle of vanilla. I'll get the vanilla and I just forgot it off to the side. But she's going to go ahead and watch the numbers for me. I'm going to pick the number. We've already kind of worked it out. So don't do it yet. Let's go ahead and wait for her to give us the go. And then you can start putting your numbers in. Yeah, it's up on the shelf, please. Thank you. Just waiting. Oh, sorry. Good question. What numbers are we putting up? 1 through 50. That's your choice. 1 through 50.
And can you answer more than once?
Oh. I think that's what she was. One time only, please. It'd get too confusing. 1 through 50 is your pick. And when she says go or start guessing, that's when you can do. She grows the dank. That's an invalid. All those are invalid, guys. Oh, Drunken Chef Barbecue. Go ahead so you guys can start. She said guess now.
I don't even see it. It jumped too high.
Yeah, it jumped really fast. So I think people were just like waiting. Please only answer one time if you guys can do it.
And make sure it's between 1 and 50.
1 through 50. 144 is not going to work. Thank you very much. So I will go ahead and show you. Here it is.
Oh, I thought you
get it. So you guys
the answer.
No, I'm waiting for. Let him answer a little more. I'm going to have to take that off. Give me just a second. Nah, I can't do that right now. I'll have to do it later. Anyways, I'll show you the vanilla here in a minute. All right. So I'm going to give everybody 10 more seconds.
I could go get my bottle of vanilla.
Have yours with you. That would be wonderful.
It's downstairs, though.
Okay, just wait. Stop. And so the number I'm picking, if Mouse Toes is ready, 50. Then we wait and see. While we're waiting on that, I'm going to go ahead and bring up our next guest. And this is, are you ready, Lisa? Thumbs up. Okay. Lisa from Yoga Hollow Farms. How are you? You got to unmute. Okay. While she's doing that, yes, I did say 50 Mouse Toes.
Uh-oh. We lost her.
Yeah, that's fine. She'll pop back on.
I didn't see anybody saying 50.
Okay. Don't tell me that. I didn't even think about that one.
And there's a couple that are closest for the tie. Oh, there's 3 people that said the same number. No one said anything higher.
Nobody said a number. So I'm not sure how to even think about that being an issue.
Way to go.
Okay, we're going to try it again.
Hey, they guessed it after you said the number.
Hello.
Hey.
Say that again.
Nothing else.
Hi.
How are you guys?
Oh, they're saying Dub C said
Doing
50.
good. Yep, that's what it says, but I'm waiting for Mouse. So she's my verifier. So as soon as she said yes, then we'll go with it. Thank you, everybody. That's helping, though. It does help. So can you tell us a little about... She is drinking what she wants to.
A watermelon sparkling water.
Ooh. All right.
Fancy.
So it sounds like, according to Mouse Toes, Deb C gets the bottle of vanilla. So congratulations.
I don't have my congratulations card.
go ahead and Mouse Toes will put it up as well. And if the winners could, through all of this, primarily if the winners go ahead and email me, then they will, I'll get in contact and do what I need to. But Mouse Toes, I think, is going to put some stuff up as we go through. So, okay. So can you tell us about Yogi Hollow Farm and what did you get out of the collaboration?
So Yogi Hollow Farm is our channel. And can you guys hear me okay?
Loud and clear.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
That's a channel that we started when we started our homestead journey. And we have a 2-acre farm. And so, yeah, it's just about our journey in South Dakota. It's really just like a vlog thing and what we're doing and how we're expanding and all of that. So, and what did I get out of Jam It Up June? Well, I learned a really new way to make jam, which is freezer jam. And I did blackberry freezer jam thanks to Leanne and yourself. And it worked out really good because it was really easy to do because I'm not all about all that cooking stuff. I'm not. I didn't grow up knowing how to can. Yeah, I mean, I said in my video, I didn't grow up. I grew up in New York City. My mother was not somebody who liked to cook, and she did it because she felt obligated, and there was no joy in it. And she didn't know how to can. She didn't do any of that because we lived in the city. So it was really cool. So I was glad to be a part of it and be comfortable not canning because, you know, my canning would be very new. And I didn't feel it to be appropriate to show people how to do it if it's not something I know how to do well.
I get it.
But
I get it.
Doing freezer jam was great. And it was just wonderful.
Is it all gone?
The stuff in the refrigerator is gone because I gave one to my neighbor and we ate it all. But there is some in the freezer.
Wow. So here's one thing I want to do, and I'm going to go ahead and leave you on here for a second, Lisa. I want to go through and list real quick who all was involved in this, just in case somebody doesn't know, and give recognition to them. So obviously Kettle Kitchen was the first video, and then we had Paula over at the Flavorful Home. We had Sutton's Days, My Table of Three, Blue Self-Reliance, The Inquisitive Farm Wife, Ladies Farm, Vicky's Country Home, Ormsby Farms, Prepper Potpourri, Mennonite Farmhouse, Andale Homestead, Boots and Bounty Homestead, Simply Jan Homestead, The Mudbrooker, Yogi Hollow Farm, Fermented Homestead, Willow Way Ranch,
And then
Becoming a Farm Girl, Jen's Scratch Made Kitchen, Pike Creek Farm, Tony Renee at Home, Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa, Gulf Coast Urban Farm with Dolores, Thule Lou Creates, Squeaky Tree Podcast, Karen in the Kitchen, What's Up Family Home, The Organized Pineapple, Freedom Home, Our Hodgepodge Homestead. That was a great collection of channels, and I'm still in awe on how well it went and how interactive everybody was and how everybody was a part of the whole process. So I just appreciate that. Which leads me into the next thing. So we're going to go ahead, and we have the last week to draw for, and I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And this would be starting from this last Sunday, which was In the Kitchen with Karen. And then Monday was What's Up Family Home. Tuesday, The Organized Pineapple. Wednesday, Freedom Homestead. And then today, Our Hodgepodge Homestead. And so the first prize we're going to draw for is 1 ball canning Back to Basics, the foolproof guide to canning jams, jellies, pickles, and more on paperback. So I need to come in and share the screen with you guys. And we got to pick a day. So we'll go ahead and do that. Okay. Wait for it to load. Can you guys all see that okay?
Yep.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go for the spin. Here we go. So the day of the week is Tuesday. It looks like, yep, Tuesday is, which today is going to be the pineapple. So that's the day of the week we're doing. And then I got to go in and get her video. So give me a second here.
I love
I
pineapple jam,
think
by the way.
going to last a little bit longer than
It's one of the few jams I
Sorry.
have in the basement.
Takes a little while. Say that again.
Pineapple jam is one of the few jams I actually have in my basement.
Ooh, that's good. Okay, so I got her video. So I'm getting the link because I need to use that for the draw. This internet, I am not liking this today. It is taking its sweet time. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. So need to go into the share screen, and go to the random picker. You guys can see that okay, I'm assuming. Okay, so we got the URL in. I have to do the math that's associated to it, and we'll collect the comments. And we had 91 comments on there. And we will go ahead and start this. And the winner is going to be Good Times Homestead with Jennifer and Steve. Congratulations.
Congratulations,
that's
Jennifer.
Good. I'm glad they
Congratulations.
got it. Yay.
Woohoo.
And then we're going to go ahead. And so that was for that one. Could you, Leanne, could you write those down for me? I forgot my pen.
I'm everybody's secretary. Right, Lisa?
That's right.
All right. And then, all right. So then the next prize we're going to draw for is the one package of 50 wide mouth lids from ForJars lids. I do want to throw out a special thank you to them. They have been a great sponsor of this whole thing. And we'll talk a little bit about that. So I'm going to go ahead and spin. Whoops. I got to have you guys in here with me so you can see it. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that maybe this was not the easiest way to do this, but it is what it is. Okay, so let's spin the day of the week. And the day of the week is Thursday, which would be today. So it's our Hodgepodge Homestead is the one we're going to be going after.
Just wanted to let you know that Mouse Toes said that they are writing this all down also.
Oh, thank you. Awesome, guys. Appreciate it. Wonderful, wonderful. Again, thank you to the mods. They are wonderful. I never understood the importance of mods until you guys started telling me, and now I use them, and it's like I couldn't do it without them. Okay, so I got his John and Vicky. Okay, so I'm going to share the screen with the comment picker.
And if you haven't checked out that video, you have to, because I was blown away.
And of course, just like the last one, I got to go up here and put in the if what?
I'm saying that video blew my mind. Making jelly from watermelon.
Yep. Again, the differences in the jams and jellies and preserves that went out was just shocking to me. So it was good. We had 70 comments on this one, so we're going to go ahead and pick. And the winner for the lids is Solutions. So we will move on. So I'm going to go ahead and over a little, Lisa, and I'm going to bring the next guest on. Simply Jan Homestead. Hi, Jan. How are you?
Hey, Jan.
Hi, Jan. You got to take your microphone off.
So who is the winner?
That was, so what's up on that? Hi,
How are you?
Good. How are you guys doing?
Doing good.
Good. So, Jan, could you take a couple minutes and tell us about your channel and then maybe
Tony.
something you got out of the collaboration?
Well, we have a small 16 and 3/4 acre farm. And right now we just have chickens and ducks and kittens and cats waiting on some other livestock to come in. And we garden. I do a lot of gardening, lots of gardening. We just processed 27 meat birds. We had 30, but we lost 3. So we processed 27. I do a lot of canning and preserving, dehydrating, freezing, you name it. Anything I can to save our food and get it up for later. So I have to tell you, my favorite jam was Casey's honeysuckle jam. It was labor intensive, but I loved that. I never would in a million years thought of making jam with honeysuckle. Why, I don't know. But yeah, that was pretty cool. But that was my favorite. But then I have another favorite and another and another. And so it's so hard to pick, I want to try every one of them.
Right.
Hey,
I get
Tony.
it. I get it. I do.
We still don't know who won the lids.
So, what was that?
We don't know who won the lids. Mouse Toes is asking.
Okay. Sorry. It didn't. Okay. I didn't put it in there. Sorry. It is. So what's up on that?
Congratulations.
Oh, you lost Lisa. Okay, so I just typed it in. Are you guys hearing me okay or not?
I can hear you, but Lisa said she couldn't.
Okay.
It's better now. There's
Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine.
An echo, but it's gone now.
Okay. Are we all good on the last one? Yep. Okay.
I heard so.
So I'm going to go ahead and bring Lisa back up. There you are. Sorry about that.
No, sorry about that. I couldn't hear
We're going to
you
go ahead and go
again.
into. No, you are fine. You are fine. We're going to go ahead and do another drawing, and this one is going to be for one $75 gift card for ForJars lids from ForJars lids. They donated this as what they were going to do. So go ahead and share the screen again. Pick a day. Go ahead and spin. And now this is actually, you know what? I just thought about it. That's not going to help me that way. Hold on a second. You thought what? Please fill me in.
Well, we got to pick 1 through 30.
That's right. That's what I just realized.
So why don't I talk about my channel while you figure that out?
Okay, you do that. That would help. Great. Great idea.
Since that's what a hostess does, right? So
Yes.
you don't know who I am yet. I do cooking and baking from scratch, canning and dehydrating on my channel. I'm a farmer's wife. We have 850 acres of crop farming, and we have a dairy that we operate. And somehow I have the time to make videos for all of you and how I do things in my kitchen. And in the collaboration, I decided to make jam in my bread machine. And I think it turned out great. And I would have never thought it would have been that great. And Tony's still working here.
What? I'm still working. Can you hear me still okay?
Yes.
Can you hear me okay?
So, yes.
Okay. Oh, this is so funny. Yeah, they can and they
Technical
can't.
difficulty.
It's a struggle on this internet. So I'm just gonna go in here and do a real quick number picker, and we'll do another wheel one.
Question.
Yes.
Whatever made you think of making jam in your bread maker, Leanne?
Because it actually has that option right on the machine.
Oh, so cool.
And
So
it has
cool.
recipes for it. So I was like, you know what? Let's see if it works. And I did it a couple times before I even mentioned to Tony I wanted to try it that way in the video, and he's like, "You're crazy. I don't think it's safe." I'm like, "How's it not safe?"
Yeah.
So I did my research and I said, "Tony, it's safe and it's approved. I'm going for it because I don't like to do the same old thing that everybody else is doing. I like to think outside the box."
Well, you certainly did, and it was amazing. It was amazing.
And it was amazing that I could make 9 pans of sticky buns and be able to make jam and can at the same time.
I know, right?
And after I'm done canning, I whipped out 2 batches of whoopie pies, you know? So it was a great day.
There you go. That's the way to do it. Okay. So so I'm going to try to put the listing down below. If whoever's in with us on the panel, if you notice that the prize we're drawing is not listed, will you let me know? But I think I can keep up with that. So we'll go ahead and I'm going to share the screen. And now this, like Leanne said it, and we had to change the wheel a little, is there are 31 videos that were put out for this collaboration. I'm going to draw 1 through 31. If by chance it's mine, I am going to redraw that number because I'm not putting myself in any of these. So here we go. Let's figure out which day it is. All right. It's number 23. So Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa. That is whose day it was on. So I'm going to go in and get their video real quick.
Which was an awesome video. Definitely in my top 3.
That first 2.5 minutes, I was on the floor dying laughing after only being awake for 20 minutes that morning. That's how I started my day.
I love the part where Lisa said, "It's time to go to the kitchen."
I loved it. It was a great video. It got my humor going for the day, that's for sure. Okay, so now I can share the screen and we'll go to the comment picker. And okay, come back up here, put in the URL and do their little number game they have here and find out how many comments we have. which is 100 comments. So we're going to go ahead and start. Oh, no, 184. Sorry, it jumped up. So the winner is Nancy Johnson. Congratulations. And that is for the $175 gift card for ForJars lids. Go ahead and send your information to my email, which the mods will put up. And I will forward your information onto them. Make sure I have your email and your mailing address. Okay.
Congratulations.
So I'm going to go ahead and drop you two down because we have a couple more people. So thank you again. I appreciate all you guys have done. You guys made this collaboration awesome, and we appreciate it.
Thanks for the invite. We appreciate it. Take
All
care,
right.
everybody. It was fun.
Bye, y'all. Had fun.
Anytime. You're more than welcome to hang around if you want, or you can head off to chat. I'm glad you did, Jan. Thank you very much. All right.
Jennifer,
so I'm going to go ahead and bring up
here.
Wendy from Willow Way Ranch.
Hi, Wendy.
Hi, Leanne.
And
Hi, Tony.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good,
And
hon.
Dolores from Gulf. Huh?
Hi, Dolores.
Oh, sorry. Hi, and Dolores from Gulf Coast Urban Farm with Dolores. Your microphone is off.
You got it.
There you go. Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Great. How are you?
Great.
Good. Good. So I want to go ahead and give you guys an opportunity really quickly. Go ahead and give us your channel and then tell us something that you learned or got out of the collaboration, please. We'll start with Dolores.
Well, first of all, let me thank you for inviting me to be involved with this collab. It was quite eye-opening, but I am a very small urban farm. I'm on I hesitate to call it a city block, but I live in a neighborhood. Okay, let's do that. I live in a neighborhood. So it's just a small lot, but I have a large backyard. Large enough that I have 9 chickens. And I am contemplating getting a beehive. So, right now it's just gardening and chickens, but I'm looking at beehives. So who knows what's going to happen with me. And this collab, I've learned so many different things.
That would be interesting to see how that goes.
Yeah, really. I'm excited.
Lucky's going to have a face-off with Monster SpongeBob EXT.
That's her little buddy Hunter down there.
Gotta love them.
Sorry.
Did you finish, Dolores, or did you have something else to say?
No, I was done.
Okay. Wendy, how about you?
Okay, let's see if I can get through this without any more from him. We have a 13-acre farm. We have cattle, chickens. We've got our garden. I've got a milk cow. Daddy's going in there to kind of keep him quiet. So,
thank you.
Let's see. We got the dogs. We've got our orchard. We do canning, freezing, dehydrating, just a little bit of everything. So yeah, we try in a way.
And what was something you got out of the collaboration?
One, it was the hard work that everybody put into it. I love that, And 2, it was just being able to, join this with so many other channels and so many other popular channels and stuff, so that was really neat because, you know, I'm a smaller channel. So it was really nice to be able to kind of feel like a big dog, even though I'm not. But yeah, I think that's it.
Did we lose Tony?
He looks frozen.
Well, anyway, Dolores, why don't you start talking about why you started the channel?
Me? Leanne, you want
Am I
me
the
to
only one
talk
that's not
about it?
frozen?
I can hear you, Dolores.
I just wasn't sure she said for me to do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Actually, I started my channel back in 2008, believe it or not. It began its life as a teacher channel. So I transitioned this past year into it being more of a homestead, urban farm type thing, because that's always where my heart has really been as far as what I wanted it to be. Because I've always gardened and canned and dehydrated and wanted chickens and finally got them this year. So, you know.
In your video, I just saw that you were very proper in making sure you were giving the guidelines of what to do next and very particular about it. And I just love that about your video. Did we have Tony come back?
Whoa! Oh, Lordy. Hold on. Here, I'm going to.
Oh, that is beautiful. I love that. All right, Wendy, why did you start a channel?
Actually, I started my channel probably 4 or 5 years ago, just so I could save music videos. That was the reason I originally started it. And then it was back in January, I had some videos that I wanted to upload. And after I uploaded the couple of shorts, I clicked the lives button at the top to see who all, you know, what was going on with, you know, real people. And it had Stephen and Casey at Boots and Bounty as a live, and I didn't know who they were. Never seen them before in my life, but I went ahead and I clicked on that live, and I've just been growing my channel ever since. I think when I clicked on Steven's live, I had like 19 subs, and I don't even know who those people were.
Well, Tony's on the phone now.
Sorry, I apologize for that.
It is what it is.
I'm not even quite sure where to go from here.
Just put the
bear with me.
Winner, just put it, just film, turn your camera around.
Oh, if you guys are okay with that, I have no issue with it, and it'll make it go quicker, so
And
that's fine.
We're just gonna have to go with it.
Okay. All right. So, not sorry to interrupt you guys, but we'll go ahead and move forward. I want to get a couple more prizes out. I'm kind of doing it between the computer and my phone, but I'm being recorded on my phone, so bear with that. We're gonna go ahead and go. Say that again.
Malto says we trust you.
Oh, I hope so. I love you guys. You just don't realize it.
And I want to say publicly, like we do at church, I want to say publicly, we need to give Tony a big round of applause for putting this, all the work that he put into this collaboration.
Oh, thank you. I do appreciate it.
I know what it's like to do a collaboration and head it up. He did 5 times more work than I did. So we need to give him a round of applause for putting this all together.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. But like I said, I couldn't have done it had it not been for the 30 other collaborators in this, the sponsors we have. I'm going to take a minute here and go over the sponsors after we do this prize. because they need some recognition because it wouldn't have been possible without them as well. So thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so I'm not quite sure how to turn my camera in here. So bear with me. I'm going to turn you around. Can you guys see my screen? Somebody's got to talk to me because I can't hear anything or see anything. Can you guys see it?
Now he's gone.
All right, so let's continue with the show. Oh, let me think. So, well, I have discussed how I became a channel. It all started with the Needy Homesteader. She told me to make her a video. You back?
I'm back.
All right. Well,
I am back. Okay, I need you guys to walk me through this because I can't tell whether you see enough of the screen or not.
okay, we see the screen.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So here we're going. So what we're going to do is we're going to do one. This is a big prize. This was donated by ForJars lids. It's a entire set. One sleeve. I think it's one sleeve or two sleeves, but a total of 100 regular mouth lids and 100 wide mouth lids as one prize. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and pick the day, and can you guys see that okay?
Yes.
Okay. This is totally weird doing it this way, but it's working, I guess. Day 11 or video 11, I should say, not day, because we had off numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Mennonite farmhouse.
I wonder who that was.
Congrats,
right.
man.
So I'm going to turn you around because I got to look for her.
Oh, you mean I don't get the prize? Oh, darn.
No, it doesn't work that way. All right. And I really appreciate you guys being very patient with this. I apologize. Okay.
And you're saying that to the person that was late to the party.
Hey, you know what? You're at home here. I keep telling people that, we all have internet issues, it seems like lately.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I keep trying to load your bread recipe and it won't stop. Or your bread video. Sorry.
I know what you meant.
Okay. So I'm going to turn you around.
We're going to do the hokey pokey?
We're doing the hokey pokey. Can we see ourselves around?
Your name is in the way. Your banner. Okay.
There?
No, up.
Other way. Other way. Down. Keep going.
I'm going to try to figure that out.
There you
There we go.
There we
Like
go. All right. Now get back to work.
Oh, nicey nice now, Leanne. Okay. So we have la 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 la.
I wonder how many comments there were.
I don't know. Obviously, it's grabbing thousands of them. Can't you tell?
You're right. I think I only had 1,300 views on the video.
Okay, I gotta reset it. Sorry, it's this internet. I'm telling you. Okay, try this again.
No, the internet sucks. Oh, good Lord. What are you doing?
Aw, you got a kiss.
Yeah.
Aww.
It's getting dark here.
Whoa.
Thank you.
I am struggling, guys. Sorry about that.
I know. I love you too. You know, you're a beautiful boy.
Well, Dragonfly said we all have internet issues.
Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it says 168.
Woohoo!
So we're going to go ahead and start. And the winner is Janet Lavoie. Congratulations.
Can you put it closer, or is that asking too much? All right.
Does that work?
Yes.
No, don't bite. Don't bite.
Okay. You got it?
Okay, turn to the right a little bit. All right,
Like
I got
that?
it. Yeah,
Okay.
I got it.
All right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hoi, 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 hoi. So,
Someone on the panel has background noise.
oh, it's Wendy's house, I think. I can hear Hunter TV in the background.
Oh,
Okay, so I want to go ahead and go through this real quick. So we had two primary sponsors. One of the sponsors was McSunley, which is a housewares kind of corporation, and they donated the more or less grand prize we're doing, which is a 21.5 quart stainless steel induction stove capable water bath canner. And for that, we greatly appreciate that. The next was ForJars lids, and ForJars lids, Mike from there, who is in there, I think he's the CEO or president. He was supposed to be here tonight, but then when he did his scheduling, he didn't look at his personal schedule, and today happens to be his dad's birthday, and his dad, I think he said 82 years old. And so priorities are priorities, and that's fine. But I did pick his brain, and I wanted to know some answers to some questions that I've been getting asked, and he was willing to answer them. So for that, I'm appreciative. So I would like to read to you what those questions were and his answers. Okay. So the first question I had was, what are the biggest challenges your company is seeing at this time with supply? His response to it is, currently, we do not have any issues with our supply chain. We know that many companies are seeing delays, but we always make sure to keep our stock high in case of events like this. So as of right now, they're not seeing any shortages, which was good to know. The second one was, what are the biggest, is it correct that ForJars Lids is looking to move all of its production of lid production into the US? And if so, is there a timeline? His answer was yes, we definitely are, and that has been the top of our list. We've already started the process and are looking to have everything completed early 2023, if not sooner. So that was good information to get to. So the next question is it correct ForJars Lids is looking at possibly jar manufacturing in the future? If yes, is there a timeline? He said definitely. Jar manufacturing has already been started, and we have close to a dozen different size jars coming out. This will be this year if no delays occur and we don't see any occurring at this time. That's major news for people. That is good to know. Okay. So here's where the fun ones come in. As the primary, this is the next question. As the primary sponsor for this collaboration, would ForJars Lids be interested in working with us again next year? His answer, most definitely. We love being a part of collaborations, as we get to give back and spread the word to other canners that we have supplies in stock when they're hard to find. So I was really happy to hear that. Here's something many people probably don't know, but I already knew the answer to this because I asked him before. Is ForJars Lids able to join us as a collaborator next year? His answer was yes, we would be honored to. So just know ahead, next year ForJars Lids will actually be in the collaboration with us. So that was good. And I thought everybody deserved to hear that. They donated over $400 in gift items. They went ahead and they have been really going above and beyond. I mean, look, there's one prize went out and it's 200 lids. I mean, that's an awesome prize, so. All right, so I guess it's time for another prize. What do you guys think?
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay. So we're gonna do number price. This is gonna be vanilla again. Now you can see it.
Ooh.
Okay.
And let me tell you, my baked goods are extra delicious now, thanks to Jesse and Lisa.
It's actually measures at 31.79 fluid ounces, so it's almost 32-ounce jar. Just so you know how big it is.
Which is a quart.
I can't see chat, so you're gonna have to help me on this, Leanne.
I'm here.
Okay. When Mouse Toast says she's ready, don't put anybody put your number in yet. When she says ready, or she'll say go ahead and start or pick, you're going to pick a number 1 through 50. Okay. And this is collaborators as well. You guys are eligible for this prize. All the vanilla tonight, you guys are eligible to put a number in. Okay. So whenever she's ready, we'll go ahead and start. Mouse Toast.
Because she's ready.
Yeah, that doesn't count. You have to wait till she's ready.
Mine, she says go.
Yeah, but there's numbers up above that. She doesn't say go down till down below. So if you put your number in before Mouse Toast had put in, now go, I think. Guess now for vanilla, you need to re-put your number in, please, because they won't count. She's not going up past that point. Again, if you have your number listed prior to her putting that in there, you need to go and re-enter your number. You know what, Renee? Do you have a problem with coming up? Thumbs up?
Tony, can you drop me down?
I'm bringing Renee in. You might as well be in here with us. Sorry.
I went and made a cup of coffee and just, you know.
Oh, did you bring me some? I would graciously love that.
Sure.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and give you 10 seconds. Sorry, there's a lot of pausing in here. I gotta, yeah, guess once, one time only, please, guys. Okay, your time's up. Go ahead and stop guessing. Just waiting on her. She's going to go back and try to figure out who had the number 1. That's my pick. I need to get my charger. I'll be right back. Oh. 1, number 1.
I had one.
Hey, I gotta go.
You gotta go.
Yeah, Herber calls.
Okay. Go ahead.
Bye-bye. I'll be back if you're still here.
All
Bye,
right.
Ian. Good to
Bye.
see you.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Bye, everybody. Have a great time. Hope everybody wins.
Thank you. Okay, we will. So while we're waiting on that, I'm going to go ahead and look at. Hold on, I got a bike leaving. Why does all this stuff happen when you want to do a live? Really?
I had one.
Oh, am I correct? And it was Pike Creek Farm. You won a vanilla bottle. Congratulations.
Thank you, but I think someone else had a 1.
Okay. Oh, Brenda says not for nothing Homestead had a one.
So I know I did mine fast, but I know there was someone else too. So I mean,
Okay, we'll figure that out while they're doing that. I was going to bring somebody else up, but I don't see them there now, so they must have popped out. Do you guys have anything else you want to throw into the whole talk and discussion about the collaboration?
I just thought it was really interesting to see how many different kinds of recipes, all the different variety of fruits and the different processes, and how even different parts of the country do it differently.
Right.
Like I did rhubarb because I live up in the the north and we have rhubarb, but I had lots of comments that in the southern part, they can't grow rhubarb.
Right.
So, and I never realized that.
And I chose blueberry because it's in right now,
Yeah. Yeah. Rhubarb was coming. My rhubarb patch was going crazy. So I did strawberry rhubarb.
Got it.
So it was.
So there's a little discussion in the chat about you winning it. But what I said was anybody that guessed before you said guess now, your numbers didn't count and yours was before hers. So that would make us need to go to the next person if there is, which I'm assuming there is, because I seen somebody say who
Someone
it
else
was.
had it. Yeah. She put,
Okay.
I'm ready 1 through 50 and I put 1. So that's.
Right.
After
Not for nothing Homestead is what I'm seeing. Just because you had put yours out there. Mine, I'm just basing mine off of the StreamYard chat, so everybody knows that.
Yeah, mine's on the YouTube chat is where I saw it on YouTube and put my number. So but it's all good. It's all good.
All right.
I'm going to go ahead and jump down, Tony.
Okay. I'm sorry.
It's so sad.
All right.
See me Sunday.
All right. Well, thank you very much for coming again. As with everybody else, I'll tell you guys the same thing. I appreciate you being there. Appreciate you doing the collaboration. You had great videos, great information, and thank you. I appreciate it. Couldn't have done it without you guys.
The YouTube chat, Tony.
No, Tony, you were amazing, bud. We love you.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye, hon.
Doing this, one of the things I thought of was my mom, when we moved up here from Detroit area up to the thumb of Michigan, she started making jam and neighbors had taught her out in the country here. But I don't think she processed it and she put the wax on top. I remember that it would be, the wax on top of.
Right. The paraffin kind of stuff.
Yeah. And she didn't like dealing with the hot paraffin. She never liked that because, if you could burn yourself real easily with it.
Right.
And then sometimes there was like, mold underneath it. And they're like, oh, you just scrape that off and eat the rest of it. So she stopped making jam. Then she didn't make jam after that.
Right.
She went to freezer jam is what she did. Then she did freezer. So when I told her I'm making shelf stable, she's like, what? And she's going to be 86 in 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
And I explained to her, the difference now, how, the safe way we do it. And she understood that because back in the 70s, when she started canning up here, she did tomatoes and she processed them and, everyone else in the family was doing like hot kettle and they would put the hot tomatoes in the hot jar and just let it seal, put it upside down and put towels or something. And Mom didn't do that. She water bath canned it. So she understands that things change. And so I thought it was interesting to, that even though there's so many different safe ways of canning jam, of making jam, it's not just one process.
Right. I agree with you. I do. I think what intrigues me a lot is it really comes down to what you're saying that when you look at it, there's water bath canning, there's pressure canning, there's steam canning, especially the steam canning because it's the same process for water bath canning. I mean, and those people that want to minimize the amount of water they're using, it's perfect for that. Smaller batches typically, but you still get the same end product.
And
So,
it's not as heavy of a big pot, you know, when you have that canner full of
Right.
water, and that's what I
Okay.
really appealing
So-
about it.
So this is the reason why I want everybody to know this. I know some people are not going to be happy with this, but it's the decision I'm going to go with. Mouse Toes and I set up that she was the one that was going to look for the numbers. She's looking at YouTube chat, not at StreamYard chat. She just sent me the image that she sees, and it says, guess now, and Pike Creek Farm is the second number under it with number 1. So, Renee, you're the one that won the prize. Okay?
Just don't want anyone upset.
I don't either, but it was the rule we set up ahead of time, so I think it's only fair to do it that way. And she's watching that for me for that reason. So I'm letting her do her job, and she's doing it very well. So
Thank you. And the dogs are celebrating.
Okay, so I got a lot of prizes to get through. Chris, if you're ready to jump on, go ahead. I would appreciate that. I'm gonna go ahead and we are gonna go down to the next prize, which is 1 McSunley 8-quart encapsulated stockpot, and it's silver, obviously, because it's stainless steel.
Nice.
And we will go to the picker, and well, in theory, I'm going to the picker because something went wrong, so I got to figure out what's up now. Add it to my list. Okay, so, it bumped me out from before, that's why. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and share this with you guys. Share screen, and then we'll go over to the wheel and pick our day. And done, and then spin. So here we go.
Come on.
It is number 29.
Woohoo! What channel is that?
The Organized Pineapple.
Oh, yay!
Okay, so now I need to go over and get her video, which I
And
need
it
to
was
bring up.
pineapple.
Huh? Oh, it
It
was
was-
pineapple. You're
Yeah,
correct.
it
Yes. I didn't even think about that, actually. That's funny. Okay, I gotta pull the video up now. Can you guys still see the screen?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna try to play around with it. Well, of course, it's not gonna want to work either, so you know how that works. So I'm gonna stop sharing. Sorry. I got to figure out something different. Chris had brought up when we do the number draw, StreamYard has a number wheel, prize wheel you can use. So I think I'm going to have to do it that way next time
Cool.
or at least try it because I don't know if that works any better. How's that sound? Okay, so the organized. There we go. I'm just looking up her URL so I can put it into the comment picker. Chris, I will in just a second. I seen your message. Come on. Okay, I have been through some hectic computer issues. This tops everything I think I have ever went through.
That's stressful to me.
It is, well, especially when you're doing a live, it's like, really?
Right.
This is when you choose to do this? I did a live the other day and it went just fine.
That's Murphy's Law. That's how it's going to happen.
Yep.
You're handling it a lot better than I would.
Oh, I'm telling you, I got sweat beads and I'm hot. So I'm trying to work through it. It's hard, but I'm
You're
getting
doing
through it.
fine.
Thank you. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that one, so I'm going to go over here. I think what I'm going to do next time when we do this is maybe do a joint host that can actually have same stuff set up on theirs. So
Yeah.
if this happens, then we can just jump over to their screen.
You could just go old school and have a jar with a bunch of numbers in it, and
okay, there's that
a
too.
different jar for every drawing.
I get it. I get it. Okay, give me 1 second because I'm trying to get Chris the link real quick here. Come on. It doesn't matter what I do. It's going to be wrong. It's not going to be right. So we're just going to wing it, guys, because that's what we're doing. Oh, Lordy. Okay, so that's not
what
working out.
makes it interesting.
Yes. Okay, Chris, I unfortunately can't give it to you right now. You're going to have to go through your email and get it. My phone doesn't want to work now either, so.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So let's just hold on that we make it through this. If I got the right number.
I love the technology.
Oh, yeah. Technology is good to a point.
It's good when it works.
When it works, it's great. When it doesn't work,
it's bad.
Oh, yes.
I agree. Okay. There we go. Now I can get the URL.
Woohoo.
I think next time I'm gonna go ahead and on a Word document put all the URLs for the videos there, so I just can go copy and paste.
See, you're giving me good ideas for when I do something like this. I'm just taking notes in my mind right now.
Hey, I don't mind being an educator if it helps you. I don't.
Just call Tony to help you next time. You know, when you're gonna do one, just make him your co-host.
Okay, got the URL. We're now moving forward. We're gonna go to the screen share. We're gonna go to the comment picker. I'm gonna go up to the top. Put the URL in. And of course, when you do this, there's a number thing you got to do because they want to make sure you're not a robot. Is that showing up okay for you guys?
It's coming. It's coming.
Okay. Yeah, that's what it's doing on my end too.
There
we
it
go.
is.
168 comments. So we're going to go ahead and start. Janet, don't worry. And I did say what we were doing, didn't I? I don't remember.
Yes.
Oh,
the pot.
Quart, correct. Okay, I'm going to go back so everybody can see who that is again, just to make sure. Okay, Janet, don't worry. Congratulations. Make sure you email me with your information. And the mods are going to go ahead and take care of that for me. I appreciate that. So we got, I'm going to go ahead and do another set of 100 regular mouth lids and 100 wide mouth lids. And
they're wonderful lids. ForJars. I've been using them exclusively, and they're just amazing.
Yes, I agree. So I'm going to go ahead and
I just recently started using them, and from what I see so far, they cannot be beat.
No. Not to me. They can't. I agree with you 100%.
I know Mouse Toes was talking about how they remind her of it. I forget the brand that's her favorite.
Harvest Guard, I think, is.
No, I don't think it was Harvest Guard. It was
maybe it's not. I can't remember for sure.
She compared them to ForJars, and they're like exactly the same. You know, the thick.
Watch the what's the word I'm looking for? Watch the comments because she'll tell you what it is.
I know. Sure. That's what Mouse Toes will tell me.
Yes.
And I know she was really sad when they stopped making those. So now she's happy.
I'm going to stop sharing just for a second, guys, because I got to do this.
Orchard Road canning.
Orchard Road. That's what it was. Yes.
And I've never heard of those, but me either.
They were a good product. I know when I first started, somebody had some. They got, I don't even remember where it was. And this has been back in 1998, I think it was, or maybe a little earlier. My wife's mom had some, and we used them for that. And we didn't have one issue with any of the jars we did.
Oh, come on, please, please. Yeah. You ever seen a grown man cry because it's about to happen? How's that sound?
Don't do that. You will start an avalanche of tears.
I will. There's not enough Kleenex in this house. Oh, come on.
So, how many jars of jam do you guys normally make? I don't make a lot. I probably have like maybe 30 jars, half pints at the most in a year. But Tony, I think you do a lot.
I do a lot. We do probably because the thing that's different for us, because a lot of people don't even understand. I mean, anyways, the thing for us is we can year round.
Yep.
Middle of winter, I'll throw stuff in there to do it, make sure it's warm enough so it's not getting cold, and it does its thing. Spring, summer, I can all the time. So it's hard for me to say in a canning season I do say 200 jars of whatever because I'm continually doing them. But I would say probably 200 jars a year in just jam. But you got to remember, don't. I know what a lot of people do. A lot of people are like, that's too much sugar and this, that, and the other. And it's like, we don't use it for jam on toast or whatever. I mean, we use it a lot on meats, a lot on desserts, on glazes, on dips, on tons of stuff we use ours on. So
give it to people for gifts. I mean, come on. I share the love.
You share the love. Dolores is like, send me some love, please. Okay, now I need your guys' help. Where were we? Because I got all confused in this lagging thing. We were doing another
drawing.
Draw.
I think you're going to do more 4-jar lids.
Yes, but pineapples was the last one we did, correct? I'm making sure I'm not messing this up. That's all it is. My brain's not mush, but I'm making sure I'm not messing it up. Okay, so we need to spend another day, which is what we're going to do. Whoops. Well, now I got to wait until I put you guys back on.
Ice cream is a great one, too. Not for
ice
nothing.
Cream is great. Yeah. Well, and you see what I did on mine is I made a Yule log and used the chocolate cherry jam in the middle of that.
I saw that, and I'm going to do that for Christmas.
Yep, do it. It's good. I'm here to tell you it's good.
When it gets to the bottom of the jar, you can make salad dressing out of it.
Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness.
It's just shake it up right in the jar. And
very good point, actually. Okay, here we go. Now I can share the screen. This is going to be the longest live ever, and I apologize. It was not intended to be this way, but it is what's going to happen. So I got to respin, so don't look at anything that it says. Yay, number 7. I'm happy for you. Now I'm spinning again. Come on. Number.
Nancy Johnson does 50 jars a week.
Oh, wow. Okay, that beats
farmer's market.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The Ladies Farm. That's the video we're at. Now, I hope it doesn't take me an hour to do this. We're having internet issues really, really bad right now. So I'm praying to the internet gods right now.
And I'm crossing fingers.
Yes. Oh, it's moving. I got movement, so that's a good thing. So this is how you do not want your lives to go, though, Dolores and Renee. But I'm here to tell you, be prepared because they do happen.
Oh, with me, absolutely. Murphy's on my tail all the time.
I love that. Okay. So there is hers. So I can, well, after it lets me do it, copy.
I just noticed Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve. Their comment, crying. There's no crying in canning.
I missed that.
Okay, I'll go with it, except I don't know that I can follow that rule very well. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out, I got to stop sharing this because it's frozen on the wheel. So It doesn't like me moving around between screens, I think. Sorry, my dog's got obnoxious barking behaviors. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's moving a little faster. I guess that's a good thing.
Come on.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
You can do it. You can do it.
Yeah, the computer that thought you could. Come on. And I shouldn't even be like that. It's not the computer's fault. Oh,
It's the internet.
it is. We have, you got to bear with me. I got to turn you sideways just
That's
for a
what
second.
I said, Mouse Toes. Numbers in a jar.
Oh, I have to do it from this way. That's why. We have. It's being slow. Sorry. I tried. It doesn't want to do it. So that's okay. I'm going to stop it and retry it again. Oh, I am so happy you people are so patient and have waited and are willing to do what you're doing, because I'd be struggling if I was on the other side right now. Here's my lifesaver. Chris is here. Hello, Chris.
I want you to know Wendy from Willow Ranch is amazing. I called her and I'm like, I've got to get on Tony's and he can't email it to me. And I'm just, she's amazing. She texted me her link right over, so I am here.
That's good. I'm okay with that.
Hello, Chris.
Hello.
Okay. So, Chris, while I'm working on this, would you please do me a favor and I'll explain to the panel and the rest of the people why you're here? Because many of you know Chris was not in the collaboration, not because she didn't want to. We just, our timing was off.
I cry over that. I want it to be so bad, you guys. And Tony is amazing. Now, first of all, I did everything I could. If someone were to drop out, I was going to slide in and do this. Collabs are amazing. I mean, I love joining collabs.
They're so much fun.
Well, not just that, but you look at it from the fun side, but then you look at it from the opposite side. They are amazing, free marketing for your YouTube channel, your Instagram, your Facebook, your everything. So we're looking at these collabs, and I love getting involved with it for both reasons. I mean, obviously, we love as a family to make videos. That's part of us. But being able to get in these collabs, I met 30 channels that I didn't necessarily have before. And got a chance to know a lot of you guys. And
I want 30 new recipes.
Yes. I saved so many in my Watch Again folder that I bought because I'm going to go back. And the other thing that I want to say about especially this collab in particular, Tony, I have not canned in years. I freeze dry, I dehydrate. That's how I process my food. And I got a chance to talk with Tony on the phone, and we talk a lot. Tony, you have inspired me by doing this collab that I made strawberry balsamic black pepper jam. I made strawberry limeade marmalade. I mean, all sorts of things that I would have not done if this collab was not going on. So even though I wasn't a part of it, my family sat and were like, we're just eating jelly. And so it's just phenomenal to me. I just am so excited that these collabs go on and that everybody can get to know everybody else in this sense. But like I said, it's a marketing thing as well. So you have to look at it from both angles.
As a viewer, collabs are great for them because they can go to one place and get, whether it's canning recipes or pasta recipes or jam recipes, 5 things to can or not can to get inspiration from that. They can go in one spot and find them all.
Exactly, especially when you're using that hashtag in there, because then you can use it across multiple platforms and find everything that you're looking for.
Absolutely.
And I have bookmarked everybody's jam recipes for myself, and I'm going to go ahead and start doing them. So
awesome.
And that's wonderful. That's great to hear.
Oh my gosh, you're a robot now.
I am a robot now?
Yes.
Ah, come on, really? Okay, well, we're dealing with it because I had to restart my computer, which means I lost everything, so I'm trying to put it back up. So bear with that for a second.
We are here. Well, then you know what, Tony? Let me talk a little bit about my channel. And what we're doing is I'm actually working with Tony on Noodle November and a few other projects coming up that I won't mention quite yet because I'm really excited about it, but they're coming. We've got other collabs in the work. And next season, Tony's actually putting together May, June, and July. And there's going to be, was it Marmalade May?
Marmalade May, Jam It Up June 2.0, and Jar
July. And we are, as a family, we're getting involved in those because we do things, especially in the July one, that is not what everybody else does because we freeze dry. So we can make freeze dry soup by ingredients and things like that. Those gifts that you give at Christmas time that, you know, I love those homemade gifts where you have cookies in a jar and all you do is add your eggs and your oil and
soup mixes in a jar.
Yes. So those are some other ideas for that. So you're not just looking at the jams and jellies. So just know that. But there's other, like the Noodle November. I am so stinking excited because we're going to use freeze-dried food and do some different recipes that way. So you have to think outside the box with a lot of these. Dempsey says, Tony, you're asking for punishment. No, he's asking for all of us all wound up about this because I love all of this, you guys. It's so exciting.
Me too. I do. And I have a bag of all vintage recipes, and I was looking for a noodle one from that. It's like one of my mom's or from way back, you know?
Yeah, I collect 1,800 cookbooks. So I'm excited about doing this and getting through this.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we are going to, I'm trying to make sure I grab the right one. Okay, so that is the one we're doing, which is 100 regular mouth lids and 100 white mouth lids, one prize. So I got everything back up. My computer's still slow, but we're going to go with it. So we're going to go to, got to carry everybody with you. That doesn't work the same way. Sorry.
You're good. And you guys, make sure you do a thumbs up for Tony here to get
Thank you, please.
The algorithm and that with YouTube. Like, share, subscribe, everything. I threw out on my community tab as well. But anytime you see any of these videos, if you have more than 500 people, throw it on that community tab. That's what those are for. Let people know what you're working on and what the people you're watching are working on, because that gets everybody motivated and connected in different ways.
Yep. Okay. Can you guys see the wheel yet?
Yep. It's
yeah.
Okay. So we're going to spin.
Woohoo!
What does it say?
I don't know. It hasn't come up on our screens yet.
It hasn't come up on mine either. Gotta love the internet.
It made a noise like it did, but it didn't.
It's trying. It's struggling, but it's trying. So.
Huh.
Really?
Also, my friend.
Really?
I love Rhonda Towery's comment.
I was going to say that too.
Give her the guts to try pressure canning. She only water bathed before.
Really?
This is amazing.
And pressure canning, once you do it, you follow the steps, it is not difficult at all. I have to enjoy it more than water bath canning now.
Exactly. And Becky's Kitchen Experience said I subbed to so many new channels with this board.
Number 5. That's what we're going with.
Woohoo!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blue Self-Reliance. That's the one we're doing.
Awesome.
And she did. Now, I don't know if everybody got to watch it. She did, because she's in the UK. She did a ginger marmalade is what she did.
Oh.
And it's looked wonderful.
She loves it. She keeps talking about it. She's still eating on it. And I do want to give a shout out to Blue, just for people that may not know. It's coming out. She announced it on her live. Thank you. She announced it on her live. She was fortunate enough to be selected for a TV show.
Wow.
For people that are on benefits over in Britain, and she's a budgeter for that, and they picked her, and as of right now they're still videoing. So I thought that was awesome.
If you guys get a chance, go over and see her channel too. If you haven't already subbed, she is amazing. I've done a couple lives with her with Tony, and she is just this phenomenal woman. But she gets up at 4 o'clock in the morning so she can do subs, you know, do these lives.
Right. She does. Yep. She does too. I know. I'm struggling, guys. Sorry. This is just not wanting to work very well. It's being a pain right now. Chris, pull up on your screen. Can you do this for me?
Yeah. What do you need?
Can you? I need you to do a number picker.
Okay.
And I need you to do. We'll deal with that later. Okay.
Okay. Pickerwheel.com work for you? Oh,
I don't care as long as it's got 31 numbers in it.
You got it.
Okay. And then go in and do the YouTube random picker. You know how to do that, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Let's see if
okay.
Mine.
I'm still going to try to do it from my end, but it's playing hard. So
it's okay.
That way you can be set up for the next time if we have a problem.
You got it.
And then I need I'll just hold that thought, I guess, for right now.
Okay. Well, I've got both those on my screen, so we're all set.
Okay, it's trying to work, so I'm going to let it try to work.
Okay. Mouse Toe said just to close your eyes and put your finger on a number on a piece of paper.
That's about what I'm ready to do. That's where I'm at, really. I'm everybody not like it. I don't care. That's about where I'm about to do, because we're now 1 hour and 36 minutes in here, and I got prizes to give out. So
hey, that would work. It would work. Sometimes the old way is the good way, you know.
Yeah.
Tony, do you want
okay.
me to? Oh, I was going to say we can do that StreamYard thing, but you still have to have it connected to your live chat, so that won't work on my end.
I'm struggling to keep what I got up right now without it becoming an issue. So I'm afraid to add one more thing, is what I'm actually saying.
Kimberly Rosero had a suggestion. If you've already picked a video, why don't you have someone pick a number on the panel and then just count down the comments?
Could do that, but it's working right now, so let's go with it for a second. But that is a good idea if we have to.
That works, and if not, we'll just turn my camera around and look at my screen. We can do either way. So
Okay, I'm going to try to share the screen. We'll see how lucky we are here. I'm not holding my breath really, but okay. There's the URL. 5. Oh, you guys can't see this yet, can you?
Nope, you're good.
I picked it. I don't know why it didn't.
I think just go with the suggestion. That's a, you know.
Okay. Okay. 140 comments. Here we go. Are we ready?
Ready, set,
We're
go.
going. And the winner is Snow Gardner 307. Everything but the budgets.
Yay!
Congratulations. Okay. I got to check and make sure I don't have anybody else waiting down below. No, it's just us. So I'm trying to remember where we were. We did the 8-quart Stockpot. We did we're on the gift card. Oh no, let's do a vanilla. Okay. So it's going to be in the chat. I'm going to leave it up to Mouse Toes. And when she's ready, she can pick a number.
Go Mouse
not pick a number. say it's go draw. Yes. And I'm leaving her to be able to vouch for it. She's my decider. So
That works.
I'm ready when she is. 1 through 50. That's your choice. And I got my number, so I'm ready when she is.
All right, soon as. No, wait. Let Mouse Toast say
Yeah,
go.
don't put it.
Guess
Yep,
now.
don't
Okay,
put it
guess
in
now.
until then. There you go. Do your thing, guys.
Hey,
1
Leanne's
through
back.
50. Yay! She must be in the chat though.
She is.
Because I don't see her up here. Okay.
Yep, I just saw her name go by
Okay.
as a mod.
Chris, you'll have to let me know when it starts slowing down because my chat is way whacked out. I can't follow it or anything.
No worries. I've actually got both chats going at the same time. I figured I could watch and see which one.
Me too. Yep,
how
that's what
close
I'm.
they are. Read YouTube side, not StreamYard. Gotcha. Well, I've got them both on my screen, so we're
Yes.
good.
Yes.
Nope.
And don't announce it. Don't announce it. Let Mouse Toes announce it because that's specifically why she's here, is for this. So
It seems to be slowing now. So
yeah, it does.
okay.
Down.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 10 more seconds.
10, 9, 8.
Done. No more numbers. We're done.
Okay.
And my number is 23.
All right, let's see what Mouse Toast sees.
Trying to see if anyone has 23.
I honestly
And
don't
you
remember
get this-
saying one.
No, I see 33, but not. There is not a 23. But I
Well,
can
you know, if there's not a 23, I'll be happy to take it.
This vanilla is the bomb, too, you guys. It is amazing vanilla.
I am excited.
We used it in our own house that was from Jesse as well. And he's amazing.
Guess again. 1
Yep.
through 50, Mouse
Guess
Toast
again.
said. So everyone do their guess
Okay,
now.
tell. Yep.
There it goes.
Well, wait. Oh, she said guess again. Tiger
She said
bouncing. You
guess
need
again.
to put your new number in. Yep.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Me too.
It's going around. No. Okay, let me know when it starts slowing down.
Still going pretty quick.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, let's give him 10. Say,
10
do
more
the countdown
seconds.
now. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, your time's up. Stop guessing.
All right.
And my number is 33.
Oh. Let's see.
I see one. Sure.
I do too.
As long as it's in between the start
It
and
is.
the end. That's what we got to
Rhonda-
make sure. Okay.
Rhonda Tower.
Nope. Did Mouse Toe confirm that?
Let's see.
Yes. Yes, she sure did.
Okay, there we go.
Woo-hoo.
So
Perfect.
I got to look at. Is Jesse still in the room or not? Can you ask him? I want to make sure I
Yes.
did this right. I got 1, 2, 3. I show that I've drawn 3 vanillas. Is that correct, Mouse Toes? Because I think she's writing them down.
Yes.
Does that sound right to you guys too?
That does.
Okay. Just let me know if she confirms that so I can make sure. Okay, so we'll go here.
Yeah, and he just said 3 have been drawn. That's what he said.
Okay, so we're on the same page. That's all I'm trying to make sure. Okay, so I believe the next one is going to be $100 gift card for ForJars lids from ForJars lids.
Nice.
So I am going to. We're working okay so far, Chris. So I think you can breathe for a second.
Okay.
Breathe, Chris. Breathe.
Okay, we're going. I think it's Tony that needs to breathe, but that's beside the
Please
point.
breathe, Tony. Please.
Okay, so, and of course it's not going to want to load up. Yeah, I see that.
Come on, you can do it.
I'm going to try one more time. Share screen, Chrome tab, and number wheel. There we go. Okay, come on.
The Wind and Wheat Life just got in here. It's good to see you.
Who is it?
Wind and Wheat Life.
I like that.
Oh, okay. All right. Do you guys see anything or not?
Just spinning.
Spinning. Okay, Chris, it's your call.
All right, you
go ahead and do the. So go in there and you want to pick. I need numbers 1 through 31.
You got it. Okay.
And then you tell me what the number is when you draw it.
I'm going to turn my screen around so y'all can see it. How's that?
That'll work. I'm gonna stop sharing. Hold on a second. Okay, that should go away in just a second there.
Okay, no worries. I'm gonna turn my screen. So we've got our screen right here, and I'm gonna 1 through 31.
All right.
Boy, that's some fast internet there.
Oh, rub it in now. I see how this works.
14.
All right.
11, 12, 13, 14. Simply Jan Homestead.
Woo!
Awesome possum.
And I'm trying to remember what she did.
She did strawberry jam.
That's right, because I've watched it, So.
Right. This is the first time she's ever made jam. So I think she said she had fiddled around with it before, but never really did anything.
From a personal experience, I have made some jams that turned out to be more like syrups, but didn't set up right. I have some rhubarb syrup that's great on pancakes, But
right,
when I started using the Pomona pectin, which I can use less sugar, it sets up great for me every time. I highly recommend it. It's really.
I am starting to think I'm going to switch to the Pomonas just for the simple fact that I'm pre-diabetic and I never noticed. I mean, I knew that it was less sugar, but I didn't realize how much less sugar in most of those recipes.
And you can use stevia or those kind of things if you want to do that. No, that's.
Sorry.
On their website, they even have some recipes that are just fruit, no sugar added.
Oh, okay. Well, that works.
And I've done that. I have. I made some strawberry preserves with no sugar whatsoever.
And it turns out really good.
It turned out really good. Now it did get a little dark than normal because
the sugar keeps the color. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I made is a Pomona recipe last summer. I made peach maple vanilla jam, and that's really good.
That sounds good.
Is it? Yeah, it does. Okay, I think I have it. So, where am I going? Okay, I got to share with you.
Christina Schroyer, I agree. I like the honey as a sweetener too, or the maple syrup.
Is there people still in here? Because I can't even see those numbers or anything. Awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
And y'all,
I am so sorry.
He's working so hard. Give him a thumbs up.
Yes.
You haven't yet, but I see 48 in the watching right now, so you're good.
Awesome. Thank you very, very much, everybody. I'm happy you're here, and I'm so sorry, but it's what we got to do. Okay, Chris, go ahead and go over to YouTube, look up Simply Jams, and
You got it, my friend.
okay, grab her URL, and then you'll have to go put it over because this thing is just struggling really bad.
We filter and duplicate.
Okay, grab her URL, and then you'll have to go put it over because this thing is just struggling really bad.
We filter and duplicate.
Okay, grab her
Okay.
URL, and then you'll have to go put it over because this thing is just struggling really bad.
Whoa.
Okay, grab her URL, and then you'll have to go put it over because this thing is just struggling really bad. Okay, grab her URL, and then you'll have to go put it over because this thing is just struggling.
You're laughing. I think this is funny. Oh no. Why is it doing that?
I don't know, but it's just
It on.
Why is it doing that?
Mouse Toe says we're in the twilight zone.
Chris, I think it's because yours is on.
I don't have any sound on.
You don't have none on?
Nope.
Yours is on.
I don't have any sound on.
Yeah, you just gotta turn the sound off. Oh.
Did that stop it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You guys got a great view
Okay.
of me there up my nose there. So,
Okay.
all right. So I've got the YouTube random comment picker, and
Yep.
I grabbed
The URL.
there's the URL.
Yep. And then scroll. Whoa.
There we go.
Scroll down. Yeah, you got to put the number in the white box. The add those two numbers.
And take off the duplicate users, right?
I didn't when I went through and did this, so
No.
I didn't worry about it.
Ready,
Okay.
set, go then.
Yep. Just tell them how many comments.
151.
Woo!
Okay. And then now you have to go down to the left side down a little further and then hit the start button.
Right here.
Yep. And hit start. And this is for the $100 gift card.
Oops.
Who was it?
Joyce.
Grace Demoli.
Demoyle. She won earlier. Lucky.
There you
Lucky,
go.
lucky.
See, she commented on all the videos.
She commented.
Up for
That's what it
chances.
is.
You guys,
Yep.
that is awesome.
Thank you, Chris.
No worries. No worries.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do it again.
Okay.
So now can you go and we're gonna do the 12 quarts. If you look down at the bottom of your screen, McSunley encapsulated stockpot silver, and that's done by comment picker as well. So if you could go and pick a number, I'll give you who it is, and then we can go get the video.
You got it. All right. We've already got the comment picker. I'm just going to turn this around. You guys
I just want everybody to know Chris was only supposed to be on here for 15 minutes. She's now been hired. Okay.
All right. Can you guys see my screen okay?
Yes.
Ready, set, go. That's a lot of spinning.
Yes, it is. Number 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yogi Hollow Farm.
Woo! All right.
So if you go do that video, grab the URL.
You got it, my friend.
I love their intro.
Yes.
All right.
You know, I think it goes along with, and I don't remember which person said it that's been on the panel, but you really get to meet, I think it's been Renee has been saying it, you get to meet new people. You get to interact with channels you didn't know were out there maybe, you know?
Mm-hmm. All right, let me go back up here and refresh this and get hers in here. And
Leanne is back.
Yay!
Hello, Leanne, again.
Okay. Says she's got 100 comments. So let me turn my screen back around here. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me, 146. It jumped up after it did. So 146 comments.
Okay, and again, this is for the 12-quart stock pot.
Awesome. Here we go.
Wicked, awesome gardening. That's Danny. Cool. She'll like that, I think.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Okay, Mouse Toes.
Is that what you're saying? I'm hired.
You're hired. Yeah, there's no question about that.
Mouse Toes, we got you covered.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, she doesn't usually do long lives. That's why she needs to take a break. What was I going to say? Oh, let's do a vanilla. So, Chris. Okay, so when Chris says start drawing, go ahead and put your number in the chat.
Let me turn my YouTube one back on here, and I
Yep.
will put it in there. Hold on
Yep.
just a second, because I turned it off when there was all that weird echo to make sure it wasn't me.
Right.
We just have lots.
And again, this is all available to everybody in the chat, as well as the collaborators and the moderators.
Ready, set, go.
Okay. 1 through 50.
Doesn't say it yet.
Yeah, you got to wait till it says it.
Yep, it showed up on mine now.
Okay, there you go.
Jesse and Lisa are writing down. No, wait, I just drew a blank there. Someone else is writing down the winners too. Jesse.
Yeah. Jesse, and then I know Leanne's doing it as well too. So
yep.
Yeah, Lisa's in there saying.
worst case scenario, I can always go back and rewatch it too. So
that is true.
Okay, have we slowed down?
I think we're pretty good.
Okay, 10 seconds. All right, stop.
All right.
My number is 13.
Okay, let me go back up here.
One.
I see Mrs. Lazy Days Ahead is the first.
Oh, well, that works out.
That is awesome. So, Lisa, you're the first number 13 I see.
Woohoo! Congratulations.
Yay!
And will you, Jesse? Yes, it is bottle number 4, correct? Okay, so okay, you guys ready? Now we're gonna do the steam canner.
Woo!
Okay. Because I did the 12-quart stock pot just a little bit ago, and then we did the vanilla. So we'll do the steam canner. All right. So I need a number picker again, please.
All right. You ready? Oh, are we doing? Yep. Are we doing the random?
The wheel. The wheel, and then we'll go to the random comment picker.
Okay. Can you see the wheel on my screen?
Yep.
Awesome. Yep. Ready, set, and go.
Steam canner would be awesome. Whoever's going to win that is very fortunate.
All right, so number 15.
Okay.
Number 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Am I right? Yes, I am. The Mudbrooker.
Okay.
And again, thank you, mods. Thank you, everybody that's helping out. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, ladies, for hanging around with us.
No problem.
All right.
Oh. We had a thing in the dungeon there. Sorry.
I'm like, how long have I been here?
A while. Thank you.
I'm sure all the green M&Ms are gone. Sorry.
Oh, I know they are because I ate them sitting over here stressing out.
And did you get Lisa's note that she wants to give her bottle of vanilla that she just won to Mouse Toes?
Yay!
Yay.
That's awesome. Good job.
Okay.
That is wonderful.
You said it was the Mudbrooker, right?
Yep.
Mudbrooker, correct.
Blueberry, pressed blueberry jelly. All right.
That was cool. That thing you had, that old fashioned
Yes.
press.
Yep. I thought that was awesome to watch that.
I like his stuff, all the cast iron cookware and
Yep.
Yes.
He's very knowledgeable
He's a-
about cast iron.
really knowledgeable.
Yes, he is.
All right. Let me.
Are we
turn
good?
it around again. Yeah, I just had to get it in the system. So it says
Okay.
there's 116 comments.
How many? Sorry.
116.
Okay.
Ready, set, start. Kate Hauser.
Yay!
All right. Congratulations. Make sure you guys all give me your information. You can email it to me. Let me throw this up here. Yeah, see, now I can do banners. They're slow to load, but my chat stalled. It's not doing anything at all.
Wow. Was that
Yeah.
for the scanner?
That was for the steam canner. So now we're going to go into another $100 gift card from ForJars Lids for ForJars Lids.
Okay.
So we need another number picker.
You got it. Sorry, I don't mean to make you guys seasick. I promise. I'm trying to
No,
find.
you were all working through this together, and I appreciate it greatly.
All right, here we go on this one.
Okay.
It's kind of mesmerizing when you're watching it up front here.
I just wish it had different colors.
Right? Number 6.
So hold on just a second. That's going to be the Inquisitive Farm Wife.
Okay. Let me find it here.
Nice.
Ooh, hang on. Let me find her on the list here because there she is.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. I've got the wrong person on that link. Hang on just a second. There was a
Okay.
Inquisitive Farm Wife. There it is. Okay.
Whoop, whoop.
Let's find the right one. Jamming up June. Making cherry jam. I had to find the right video. Here we go. So it's.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. It doesn't like my thing because I had watched it all the way to the end and it had seconds.
Gotta
Sorry.
love that. You're fine.
I was watching it, right?
Hey, if it's not working because your computer's angry, it's better than it just not working like I'm going through.
No, it was just not working because I had seconds in it. So, okay. So
Okay.
good thing I know how to teach math. I can add that together. 129 comments.
Okay.
And here we go.
Good luck.
Busy
And again, that's for a $100 gift card.
That is awesome. So Busy Bee.
Woohoo!
Busy Bee.
I'm
Okay.
jealous of that one. I'm jealous of that prize.
Me too.
Okay. Can you guys tell if Mouse Toes is back in the room or not?
I haven't seen her back up.
Okay. So, Chris, I'm going to use you again the same way. We're going to do another vanilla. This is bottle number 5.
Okay.
Okay. You have to pick a number 1 through 50. When Chris says it's time to go ahead and draw, but don't do it before. They don't count before. When she says stop on the screen, then you need to stop.
All right. Ready, set, go.
There, when it shows up on your screen.
Yep, when it's on the screen.
There we go. Awesome.
Yep. There we go. Nobody jumped in, so we're good that way. Let me know when it slows down, and then I will give you my number.
This is for vanilla bottle 5.
So just so you know, I can't tell you because some people know. I can't tell you until afterwards. Sorry.
You're not sorry.
I almost was, because I almost gave some answers away that wouldn't have worked for me very well.
All right.
Slowing down.
We're slowing down.
Slowing down. 10 seconds.
It's Chris's
8,
age.
7, 6, 5, 4. I'm not mentioning that. 2, 1. Time.
You got it.
10.
I see 1.
All right. I'm going back up to the top here. Let's see.
Yep, I see 1.
There is a 10.
Yes.
CLC Bree. CLC BRE.
Okay,
right.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Make sure you send me your email and name, and oh, I gotta go back down here. Where's it at? Okay, so the next one. Are you ready? This is the big prize. This is the McSunley 21.5 quart stainless steel water bath canner, induction capable, donated by McSunley. So again, thank you to them for that, their donations and sponsorship, as well as I want to say the same thing again to ForJars lids, because again, without them, these wouldn't have been there. So we go to a comment picker again. So we need to spin the wheel, pick a day, and then go there.
The wheel, Chris.
So how do we verify that this person lives in the United States?
Now, if this person does not live in the United States, that will have to be redrawn again based on the videos using the same information. So it's only fair to that channel, those people.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't do anything until I confirm that. So I'm really kind of stuck. If the person does not live in the United States, I don't know what to do, because then I'd have a canner sitting around that needs to be re-given out, and I'd have to buy a gift card for the person to replace it, and I can't do that right now. So it's kind of, we'll see how it goes. That's what I'm going to say. How's that sound?
That works. All right. Are you ready for the spin number?
Yes, please.
All right.
Spin away.
31.
30. That would be our Hodgepodge Homestead. That was a video that went out today.
Okay. Let me go grab.
And that would be watermelon preserves.
It was watermelon rind jelly.
But it was actually watermelon rind. Yes.
Awesome. Okay. Let's.
Did you hear
it,
Leanne?
but it sure sounded good.
It does sound really, really super good. You ever made watermelon rind, Leanne?
I've pickled watermelon rind.
I've never had that either.
But I
Nope.
have watermelons in my kitchen right now, and I'm like,
I know. I was just thinking the same thing.
My camera
I love
over,
it.
guys. Sorry. Okay, let me go to the YouTube channel commenter something picker contest. I have to learn how to add here. Okay. There are there's only 70 for today. That's okay. All right, random picker, here it goes.
Luke Bryan. Woo! Congratulations.
Brian, nice.
Didn't know he was into canning.
Oh, the inquisitive farm wife.
Look at that. The inquisitive farm wife.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Congratulations.
Yep. Again, go ahead and send your information to the email address.
Sweet.
So then give me just 1 second, guys. Sorry.
Leanne, what is something that you've never jammed or jellied or pickled or canned that you want to?
My husband? No, I'm just kidding.
What was the question? I'm afraid to ask. What was the question?
I asked her, what is something that has never jammed or jellied or pickled or something that, that she's always wanted to? Yeah, and she's naughty. So what's your real answer so that
I wanted to do honeysuckle jelly, but after I've seen how intensive it is,
it is
a lot of work.
I got better things to do with my time.
Right.
All the way, it was like
right.
Okay, so last bottle of vanilla.
And there has been questions if they can buy the vanilla.
That is something that needs to be directed to Jesse because I'm not positive about that, nor am I'm not sure how that all works.
Okay,
So.
I wasn't sure if they had a Etsy store or anything, that it was for sale.
I don't know. I'm going to leave that up to him to decide how he wants to disclose or discuss that information.
Hey,
so Chris,
Tony.
Is Mouth Toes back in yet?
No, but hang on. Tony.
What? Hold on. You're freaking me out.
On Friday, I'm giving away 2 bottles of it too.
What?
Oh, she has a giveaway coming up.
I have a huge giveaway.
She has a 10K giveaway. Congratulations. Yes.
Friday. Actually, Jesse donated 2 bottles to my giveaway next
Nice.
days.
Awesome.
There and then, yeah. So I just wanted, hey, Tony, shameless plug-in.
Shameless. I love how you shamelessly said that.
Right. No, you guys were real excited about that. So it's just something coming up. But we do have 2 bottles coming from Jesse too. He is amazing. I will tell you. Go like, share, subscribe his channel because he's just this phenomenal.
Him and Lisa are awesome people. So that's all there is to it. So all right. So last time, Chris, can you give me a start now and an end now? And it's 1 through 50, and I will pick a number.
I'm going to put it on the screen here. Watch for it. Okay.
I would like to do dandelion jelly.
I want to do that too. I want to try it.
That is really tasty. Dolores, is there something that you've always wanted to try when it comes to jams or jellies that you haven't yet?
I was just about to say dandelion jelly, but that is one that I really, really would like to do. And of course, the watermelon rind jelly and
oh, and there's another one, corn cob jelly.
Okay.
I want to try that too. Yes. I want to do that too.
All right, it looks like we're slowing down.
And so are we slowing down enough?
Yeah, that's what it looks like now. So let me put
Okay,
up a
10
sign.
seconds. Tell me when you got it, and then I'll say 10 seconds.
Go ahead and say it.
Kim made corn
Right.
cob jelly today.
Okay, 10 seconds. Meaning it's up. Sorry, it's done.
All right, stop signs are up.
Okay. So my number is 27.
Oh.
7. Okay, hang on.
Now, I will tell you, and this is why I couldn't say anything, because some of you already know this, not everybody, but some of you. My daughter's 13, my son's 10, and my wife and I will be 27 years married tomorrow.
Congratulations. Okay.
Yep.
That's why.
Thank you.
Joyce Damali
That's why.
is who I see as the first.
What was it again?
Joyce Damali. I know I'm butchering her name.
That lady has won 3 times tonight.
Wow.
She is lucky, or she's putting that on every video.
That's probably what it is.
That didn't come out the right way.
Yes. You know what I meant. Don't go there. Okay.
I got to.
So here we go. So Chris, I got to think of how to do this. Give me a second. I need a wheel that has. So who's been in here as moderating? Chris and Larry, Mouse Toes, Brenda Redbird Farms, Lazy Days Ahead, Leanne at the minute. You're already in it though, so I can't put you in twice.
Oh.
So that's 4. Am I missing anybody for moderators?
Steven was in here.
Okay, put Steven, who?
Steven.
Steven and who?
Just Steven, yeah.
Okay, so I need a wheel with and 5, 36 numbers on it, please.
36, you got it. Okay.
I had to go lock up my chickens.
I got to do the same thing.
I'm looking at the sunset and they go, oh, I better get out there so no raccoons get out there.
The sun's already set here.
Whenever you're ready, I'm ready.
Give me 1 second here. Steven, Jesse. Oh, okay.
We forgot Joyce. Just kidding. She's not a moderator.
Okay. So, can you guys see that? Oh, hold on. I'm trying to get there.
Oh, there. We see it.
Now we see it.
Okay. So 32, 33, 34, 35, 36 includes the mods on top of the 31 collaborators, because this is for the steam canner for the collaborators. Okay.
Okay.
So when she draws the number, I will go down the list on the calendar, and that person is the one who wins. All right.
Whenever
Okay,
you're
Chris,
ready.
go ahead.
All right, here we go. Maybe. There it goes.
Okay, that luck.
$15.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. But I'm not going to tell you who it is first. I want to tell you something real quick. But wait, there's more. As a collaborator, here's what I want you guys to really appreciate, because what Lisa did was a wonderful thing, to give to Mouse Toes. Lisa Sutton is the one that created the logo for this collaboration, and very much appreciated. She had no problem doing it. Lisa called me once I put the rules out and said, please, I do not want to be in the drawing for the steam canner because I already have one. I'd rather somebody else get it.
Yeah.
She didn't have to do that. She could have just taken it on and sold it or done something with it, and she opted not to do that. Now, it didn't work out to where it was her because I left her name in there, and then we were going to try to figure something out, like let her pick out or something. We were going to do something with it. But I did want to recognize it because that's, again, a channel that helps others out. She didn't have to do that, and she did. So very much appreciated. So number 15 is the Mudbrooker. Woo! Back to the steam canner for the collaborators and moderators. So, okay, guys, we've been here over 2 hours. I don't want to hold you anymore. I appreciate you all being here and walking us through this whole process. I thank the moderators for being here through this whole process. I thank Mouse Toes. I know you're probably taking a break, and well deserved. Thank you very, very much. I want to thank all you guys too for another reason though too. I want to thank you guys because you encouraged this, you pushed this, you were a part of it, even if you weren't in it. Missy, you were very much a part of this in talking us through things and whatnot. So, and Renee, you have been a good friend. I've gotten to know. I appreciate it. Dolores, I look forward to meeting you and getting to know you more. So I do appreciate it. I really do, guys. And without you, this wouldn't have been as good as it was. I'm going to repeat the number that was out there in the beginning when we first started this. We had, as of an hour before the live, we had 31,632 views on this collaboration. We had 19, we had 20, we had 25 prizes that went out in this collaboration. We had 31 collaborators that all worked together. We had 31 videos. We had 31 recipes, and we got to meet at least 31 people maybe we didn't know. Okay. Right. So absolutely. Thank you to everybody that was a part of it, that enjoyed it. Thank you to the viewers for going out and commenting to it. I appreciate it. Anything else?
Thank you, Tony.
Yes, we want to thank you, Tony.
Everybody give a round of applause for Tony. Everybody in the chat.
It was a lot of work for you, and it was well organized, and it was a lot of fun.
And we appreciate it
very much.
I thank you, and I thank you, Chris and Leanne and Mouse Toes and the other moderators for jumping in under this struggle bus we've been under tonight. So I never intended it. Never intended it to be over an hour, and we're on 2.5 almost. So thank you very much
for Gilligan's Island thing.
You know? Yes, I agree. So I'm going to go ahead and end the broadcast. If you guys want to hang around, that is fine. Let me go ahead and take care of this, and I'll be back with you. Okay. Thanks, guys. I guess I have to take you off and leave myself up, right? Again, I want to thank everybody that's came along and been a part of this process and encouraged it and started it and been there for it. A lot of new good friends and very much appreciated. A special thank you to Mouse Toes. I really appreciate everything she's done for my channel in this collaboration. Special thank you to Chris from Chris and Larry Homestead, Leanne from Mennonite Farmhouse. Without all you guys, this wouldn't be where we're at, and it's very much appreciated. Stephen, I thank you. Jesse at Lazy Days Ahead, I thank you. Brenda at Redbird Farms, I thank you. And the other thing that goes along with that is thank you to McSunley and ForJars Lids, because again, without them, this wouldn't have happened. So see you on the next collaboration. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Everybody have a good night, and we'll see you later. Bye.